Susunod na sa salang, dating Tarlac Governor Tingting Cojuangco. Ang inyo pong tanong ay manggagaling kay Howie Severino.
Yeah, Governor Cojuangco, mahaba na po ang inyong karanasan sa Mindanao at may interest po kayo sa mga komunidad na Muslim. Ano naman po ang masasabi nyo sa mga Kristiyano sa Mindanao na nangangamba kung ano yung mga posibleng mangyari sa ilalim ng isang Bangsamoro political entity?
The Christians are very apprehensive, naturally, and so are the Lumads, that they should get a fair treatment and be part of the Bangsamoro law. I think that sometimes they worry that their lands that have been titled may be removed from them, sapagkat the Bangsamoro territory that they desire may now encroach on their property that they titled. It is necessary to assuage their feelings that they should not worry because the government should be just and give them their proper share. Many years ago, the Christians and the Muslims at 6 o'clock would stop and say a prayer together. But all that has changed, during the administration of martial law. Then so much animosity had begun. But all these apprehensions and fears can be settled when they have a representative as part of the Bangsamoro law.
Okay. Follow-up question lang po. Just briefly, anong assessment nyo sa performance ng inyong pamangkin, si President Noynoy Aquino, at bakit kayo nasa koalisyon ng kanyang mga kalaban?
Noynoy is a very trustworthy man, and the family to us is very important. That's why on political dynasties, we'd like to protect each other and have those that can serve in our family continue to serve. As I said, that if I could employ any of my children, I would. But Noynoy now cannot take me. So my assessment is that he's trying to curb corruption. Now, I am with Una because actually we were always PDP Laban. When the Liberals refused to support Ninoy in 1978, we were...
Thank you.